Boom! The kids are going to be all right, friends. Well, I mean, some of the kids, right? The kids who get kicked out of public schools, you're going to be fine. It's the best thing for you. Got a weird suspicion that this school that doesn't know what a Gadsden flag is probably full of pedophiles. And so this kid probably just avoided a good old-fashioned public education raping, allegedly. I don't know, boys. Who would know, all right? Public education system over here, firing on all cylinders. Kids can't read, kids can't write, kids don't know anything about history other than America sucks. America sucks, and everything's slavery, boys. Everything's slavery, especially that flag out here, so we're going to kick you out of here, and that's what happened to this 12-year-old kid over in Colorado. An absolute atrocious moment in American history where you can't have any Americana iconography. That won't be allowed. You want to come into a public education classroom, and have a bunch of dumb, stupid, left-wing, Commie patches on your backpack, that's fine. You'll have the Progress flag, you can have a NAMBLA flag, you can have BLM flag, you can have all of those. That's totally fine. You can have a Commie flag, you can have all of that. That's fine. Hammer and sickle, nice. Come in with an American flag, that's an arrest. Come in with a Gadsden flag, that's an arrest. All right, patches of Baphomet, that's fine. Moloch, Baphomet, totally fine. A patch that says Jesus saves, that's an arrest. That's weird. In this dumb fucking school over here, I gotta imagine you could be willfully defiant, throwing chairs in a classroom, setting the library on fire, and they'll be like, well, listen, we can't suspend you. That's just like slavery time. But that fucking kid over there with the snake patch on his backpack, that's definitely racist. Let's get rid of him. No, they know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. Anything that's pro-America, anything that is against these left-wing, college-educated numbnuts with Kool-Aid in their hair and a deep hatred for America, pretending to be public school educators when in reality they are political activists, they will kick you the shit out of this school because they are against everything America. Take a look at this, Gateway Pundit. Outrageous. Colorado school comes up with ridiculous reasons to boot child from class for having the Gadsden flag patch. They're going to say, well, this flag came from slavery times. No, it didn't. This is supposed to be a school. Not surprised that the kids are fucking illiterate, considering that the people pretending to be teachers are illiterate. You'd have to be. Or you're a political activist. And it's a little bit of both when it comes to these public school teachers. And pedophiles. Allegedly. There's a picture flying around. And the kid is in the parking lot of this. After he'd been kicked out for wearing a Gadsden flag on his backpack. He has been kicked out. He's in the parking lot. He's right next to one of these fucking school teachers' Priuses. And on the back of that Prius, it's Make America Green Again. Green Party, everybody. Don't tread on trans kids. Black Lives Matter. All of the left-wing patches, all of the left-wing bumper stickers on their stupid fucking Prius. In the middle of the school's parking lot, pointed at the basketball hoops. And so that's fine. That's totally fine. But the kid wearing an American flag patch on his backpack, that's what that is. That's a flag that was conjured up in our fight against these dirty, filthy redcoats for the American Revolution. This is pure Americana. And they're sitting there going, that's a racist. Of course they are. They're political activists. They just want to teach your kids how to fuck each other. All of these small children in this public school system, again, for every metric that you use to evaluate the quality of a public school system, reading, writing, math, history, science, all their scores, I imagine, are subpar. But every single one of these small children know everything about sexual orientation. They know all these sexual positions, which is fucking weird, and they're all flaming commies. So they got plenty of time to teach children that. But you come in there as an American, knowing that all that stuff is stupid, they'll kick you the hell out. Right? Can't suspend kids for being willfully defiant, attacking teachers, throwing shit in the classroom, but can't suspend a kid for being pro-America because they don't want you in there. It's a re-education center. It has nothing to do with teaching. It has nothing to do with education. These are re-education centers. 90% of the individuals in this fucking school are going to be highly political partisans, pretending to be public educators. And that's how you get this. And they're going to try to gaslight everybody. It's supposed to be an institution of learning, and they don't know what this flag is? Of course they know what it is. They hate it. They know enough to hate it. Colorado school came up with a ridiculous excuse to remove a 12-year-old student from class on Monday for having the patriotic Gadsden flag patch. And so you've got this school over here, Vanguard School in Colorado Springs, told a 12-year-old kid that he had to remove the flag because it has the origins with slavery. And, quote, it was disruptive to the classroom environment. When he refused, the child was dismissed. Best thing for him. Best thing for him. Another advertisement for homeschooling over here. The teachers, the principals, the counselors, all the dipshits who are in this institution don't know what this flag is. They either don't know what it is, which is abhorrent, or they do know what it is, and they're just criminal. I mean, that's the only way that you can shape this. And they go, well, he's got to leave because he's disruptive. No, you're disruptive. You're disruptive. Nobody cares about a patch on a kid's backpack. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. A Metallica patch, an Anthrax patch, a Gadsden flag patch. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You don't care about any of the rainbow, BLM. You can have all of the hyper left-wing patches and badges. You can have all of them. It's mandatory at this point. You better have them or they'll kick you the hell out. And so, there's that dipshit right there. All upset. And by dipshit, I mean this public school educator over here. He's got to go. Oh my God, the flavoring patch. You're completely illiterate then. You're completely illiterate. And you shouldn't be in this school pretending to be an educator. But of course, that's the point. They are co-opted. They have long co-opted the higher education college system. And now they are trickling down and filling up our public school system with kid porn, AIDS, and illiteracy while pretending that they're fucking saviors. Holy hell. Homeschool the shit out of your kids. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Support channel. You want to be kept up to date with these public school degenerates. Hit that subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow.